Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valheim. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. I am up doing what I said I was going to do at the end of last episode. That is to go get a cart full of stone, and then grab up the silver that we dropped off here from up in the mountain on our very first silver expedition we went on. So I've got that now. I'll take this back to base. And then the other thing we have to do today is go out and get the copper, or the silver, that we left behind in the last episode. I got a full cart of goodness here to take back to base, which could take me a little bit of time, especially if I'm going to be interrupted by these guys. You know, just classic. Hit the cart. It's very heavy. It's going to be using up a lot of my stamina. I'm going to go and chow down here. I got to get up this hill. This is going to be a challenge. Oh boy, this is not going well already. We're going to have to kind of zigzag our way up and down this particular hill here. I think we're going to make it. It's like the little engine that could. Bam, here we are. We made it. Of course, I could take some of this back through the portal, the stone and stuff, but what the heck, I'll just take it all back with me this way. Stamina's gone. It's going to take me a little bit to do that, and now I've got the cart rolling away from me. Oh boy. Okay, we're off to a great start today. Off to a great start. There we go. Okay, we made it. We've got our stamina back. I'm going to grab up the rest of this thistle while I'm en route back too, because it's just good to do. Because we are going to have to make more sausages. We're running a little bit low on all of our food items that we're kind of using just as we're doing work around the island. So we'll continue to pick this stuff up as we go along for the sausages. Oh, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Anyways, so let me go ahead and get us a little closer to home. It's going to take me a tick to get there. I will park sideways so I don't lose my ground that I've made. Boom. Let that stamina come back up. And off we go. I don't have the Eikthyre power with me. I've still got bone mass on. I did not go over and change that out. Probably should have, but I just literally jumped on and came over in the forest here. Took down a couple of big rocks and managed to fill the cart up with stone really quick, which was nice. We are going to have to go past our skeleton friend here. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to keep towing this stuff back home. It's almost going to be sundown here. Ah, better. Home sweet home. I do need to get the gate up here. You guys enjoyed the fact the skeletons were coming across the bridge too in the last episode. I thought it was pretty fun as well. It's neat to see somebody else use the bridge other than just us. So it was fun. I think, yeah, I'll go ahead and put all this stone in storage down here, and then what I need we'll grab. I do want to work on our room a bit more, our personal quarters over there that we got started on. And we've been working on the last, I don't know, a couple of episodes. I've not had a whole lot of free time during the week to do any work on it, so I think I want to do that today and trying to get that ironed out a little bit more. We need to figure out how I can get a large fire pit, one of those hearth fire pits over there, installed and in place. I think I've got an idea. We're going to lose a couple of our windows that we were talking about last episode, but I think in the long run it'll probably pay off, and we'll get the bonus for the we'll get that rest buff, that comfort buff, if we do it. So that's going to be kind of the idea today, is to kind of get that set up and then get the room, hopefully get that whole area kind of finished. That's my silver, huh? Okay, so let's drag the silver out this way. And we'll just set it right here by this gate, by this entryway here, and I can carry that up on my own. Alright, and this here, and this here. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to sleep, and then we're going to be heading out to go get that other silver. It's not far away. Place looks nice over there in the fog. Early morning. Yeah, we just got to go past the swamp here and down the shoreline, and we should be able to cut through a pass and then get to, what was it, almost a little over 3 stacks of iron. Or silver. I keep calling it iron. Copper, everything but what it is. That's silver. There was some talk in the comments about sailing last episode, that it's, for some of you, it might be a little bit, you know, troublesome to do. I have found that instead of holding the button down and pressing, I just tap a little bit here and there. Just a little bit, just a key press is what you need to get the ship to respond to you, because it does respond very quickly to you. Well, we'll go full-blown sails now. Yeah, we're very close to where we need to be to pick up our stuff. Just gotta go right through here, right down here. So we just gotta get around this horn, and then we can start heading the correct direction. It could take a little bit of time getting back if the wind continues to blow in the direction that it is, but we'll see. Beautiful, right through it. No problemo. And then when the ship reduces the wind is pretty much gone right now. You just have to go down to the one arrow. WW, full sail. SS down to 1. S is done. And then S is backwards as well. So just a quick little ship thing for you, in case you're wondering how the ships work. They're pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, they're a lot of fun to play with. I don't spend much time on the ship because we got lucky enough to have an island that's got everything pretty much attached to the original island, which is pretty cool. Man, we're just getting soaked today. The good news is if we continue this way, we should have the wind to our back on the way home. Uh-oh. Thor and Odin are really going at it now. Whew. Oh, rough seas, man. Rough, 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 rough. Now we're moving. Perfect. Just like this. Nice. I can't see anything over on shore. Our portal is still sitting here. There it is. I see it. Right over here. I'm going to see if I can get the storage loading area closest to where I can actually access it from shore, so I don't have to do anything fancy to get the stuff into the ship. I think if I turn right now, there we go. Perfect, just like that. I should be able to run back and forth and drop this stuff off in and out of there. Maybe I can take all of it. It's going to be cumbersome, but maybe I can get all of it to the ship in one take. I'm a guy. I got to take all of it at once. It's like the groceries out of the car. You got to get them all in the house at once. Got it? Storage. Oh, I had it. Oh, I blew it. Just throw that on the ground. I think just as soon as I got close to it, it kind of pushed itself back offshore. I'll stay there. Don't go anywhere. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, now, we were also talking about there's some copper over here. Real close by, right? Wasn't there... Oh, look at this. We got necks all over the place here. We got to get these guys. This is important. You're a big fella. I don't know that I've ever seen a level 2 neck. You know that? A 2-star neck? I don't think I've ever seen one. Maybe I have. That guy was kind of a blue color, right? Or maybe they're purple? Let's go to our map. Where's the nearest copper node from here? I thought we found one, yeah, just down the shore here, right? I wonder if I should take the ship down there and fill up on a little bit of copper, too. I'm going to break this stuff down, and I'm probably going to do that. Here's another neck. Let's go grab his guts, too. Oh, there's another level 1 up here, too, as well. There we go. Missed him. Yeah, I'll take those tails. Oh, there's some deer. There's some venison, too, laying here on the beach. Weird. Another tail. I'm wondering if this is what I should do. Or just take this back home and concentrate on smelting it down. I don't need the copper at the moment. We've got some at home. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Well, let's see. The first thing I can do is take this stuff off the ship that doesn't need to be on the ship. I can take this through the portal, drop it off, come back through, and get the ship back home. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're back. Oh, I've got to have the crafting station done in order to break that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just go home. Take the stuff with me. We've got the copper nodes marked on the map. This is an easy enough place to come back to. You know what I should do? I should fix the ship as well. Be a wise thing to do. There we go. Always fix the ship, right? Okay, I've got our little bit of silver. I'm going to take it back. We're going to have to come back again once we run out of silver and explore the rest of this mountain range up here, because it's going to be a lot of fun and extremely dangerous, indeed. That's okay. We live for danger, don't we? We do. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to head home, drop this off, and we'll get some of it smelted up, and then we'll work on our living quarters a little bit more. I think I want to raise the wall up too, so yeah, there's things I want to do to it for sure. It's going to be nice once we get that forge room moved over to the other side of the island there. Just have a straight shot over to it. We're kind of a hodgepodge mess up here right now. I moved things around a little bit. You're out of everything. Okay, good. Not the most convenient thing in the world here, but we'll do the best we can with it so we can smelt some of this down. I think I'm going to make that helmet next. That'd be kind of cool to have that. Beautiful. Okay, that is going. Let's drop that off. Oh, you know what? Did I have coal in my brazier up here? Oh, I'm short on it. There we go. Okay, and then I've got another 8 here. There we go. Alright, beautiful. So that's working. Now I need to fill this cart up with the goodness that we need for that, and I guess I could put this stuff away here too. Alright, I'll be right back. I've got a few more little chores to do before we get started on some work. Okay, the first thing I want to do is take this roof off. We'll redo the roof. I want to bring this up a few more blocks so it looks, it sits up higher than this causeway that leads to it. I don't like the fact that it's not doing that. That should bring everything down to us now. And I'm thinking I could probably get away with putting our fire pit on this side, right in here, and use these blocks as our chimney coming up. You're not going to start falling? There we go. There we go. You can't be floating up there. No, can't have you floating. Yeah, I'm going to take this stone up a bit more. It's just... it needs it. It needs to be a little more dramatic than what we've got set up, and I think now that I've got these iron supports in here, it should work out just fine to go up a couple more. That way this roof line is going to actually bump into a solid wall right here. I'm going to have to go get some stone, but that's going to be the idea here, is what I want. Oop, bring this up just a few more, and then put the roof on. So that's going to be my next step. Up and the roof. Drop off the wood, pick up the stone. There we go. How's the silver doing? Oh, it's coming in. Ran out of coal? Okay. We'll have to get that taken care of and keep that going. Oh, I wonder if I've got... can I do this? This is looking pretty sketchy up here now. I might be able to go just one more, huh? Well, if I bring those iron bars up further, it should... Whoop, 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 we're off track here. These are all off track a little bit. Let's try that again. We'll start here. There we go. I think that's right. Let's get over here so we can see. There we go. So, oh god, it was a long fall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to increase the height of these iron support beams, aren't I? Well, we'll give it a try and see, but I'm hoping I can get this to go up a little bit higher. I should be able to grab a little more stone now. I'm hoping I can do that. And our chimney for our fireplace will be over here. I think so, on this side. It shouldn't take too much to adjust that wall to accommodate it. In the meantime, I am going to take this up. What level? What color am I? I'm orange on this one here, huh? Well, let me put these up and see if maybe by putting that iron rod up a little bit higher, those iron supports, if we can't go a little bit higher with this, then this might be enough, too, to kind of make me happy. There we go. Almost there. Beautiful. Just a couple more. Awesome. That is probably going to be enough. Now this is going to butt into that wall right there. I've got to figure out what I did wrong here. I've got something out of whack right here on this, but, you know, that'll come when we get there. These windows, though, I am going to take them out. I think what I'm going to do I have stone on me still? Not much. I really think I can get away with putting this over here. The fire pit. Let's grab this. Let's just drag it all the way through here. Okay. In order for me to use... I want to use the... Is it our miscellaneous? I want to use this guy right here. I really do. And it seems to me that if I were to... take this guy out here and take this guy out. I've got that angle going on in here. What if I do... I could sink that in there like that. I could sink it in real easy like. I could also take these out all the way up and straighten it out so it'd be big enough for this fire pit to go in front of. I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need the 2. If I start taking this out of here, I might be able to leave those in up there because I can come back and put... I can curve this out once I get this chimney, the fire pit, in here. So if I take a couple of blocks and I kind of straighten this out here, let's get rid of this one and get rid of this one too. If I come back, and straighten this out. Well, let's see. Let's get this out of here. I'm gonna take that one out of there too right now. What if I take the fire pit here? Oh, I might be able to squeeze that actually in there, huh? Like that. Technically, I probably should take this one out here, huh? And have it sitting right here, like this. So this guy here is actually the one that's out of the way. Let me do this here instead. Yeah, I think that's probably what I should do. I need to put some of this stuff down. I got too much stuff on me. Iron. Drop that, and that. Okay. Yeah, that's going to make more sense. Okay, so do I have what I need to make this? I do. Okay, so if I put this right here now, that should line up perfectly, hopefully. Yeah, in between these two places here. And then I will come off of here with my blocks this way. Like that. And like that. Okay, he's obviously not sitting where he's supposed to. And I've also got to bring this ground up a little bit more too. So I'm going to need to do that as well. Do I have... I don't have the hoe on me. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me look at this a little bit more. But this is generally how this is going to go. I'm going to bring some dirt up around here. Move this out a little bit. I may have to push the hogs back down here a little bit too to see if I've got space for it. And we're going to put the chimney on here. That way we get the buff of this guy, which is I think a 2 buff bonus with this. But it'll be the fire pit for not only the treasure room, but then our quarters up here as well. Yeah, it should work out, I hope. Okay, we smashed that down. I should be able to get away with that right there. And we're going to put you right there. There we go. That's very well behaved. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect. Just like that. Now I can come up with this, and I can stagger these guys in here, which is going to give it a little bit of a look of being, you know, staggered blocks, I think. It's kind of hard to do that up here because they just all line up. And there's no other way to really do that. We're going to go like that. Missing stone, okay. We'll forego putting wood in that fire pit for now. I was just about to do that, and I thought, well, why would you do that? What if you fall in there? What if you fall into that? Nope. No, you don't. There you go. Oh, jeez. World save. Look out, everybody. Next row. I need to check and see how this is going to look on the inside too. If these are lining up okay on the inside. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. And then we'll do some kind of an iron grate over the top of this right here, so that you won't be able to fall in there, but we'll use iron, which will look nice, I think. am I going to do about this little area right here? I wonder if I could get, like, something like this to just kind of go in here and sit and look relatively nice. We'll figure something out for that. In the meantime, I have to sleep. I'll be right back. Time to sleep. This is sitting a little bit differently than that is there, isn't it? Uh-oh. I got a problem here. I gotta take this down. This is not sitting correctly here. This should be down into this block right here. And it's raised up a little bit. Yeah, it should be down there. Okay, so I need to fix that real quick. I didn't notice that at the beginning. So let's get that fixed up first. That looks like it's right to me. Although we've got a gap now back in here. And it's kind of in the fire pit itself, too. If I take this out... I can do that right there. That right there. Now, the question is can I get the fire pit to go back in here now? I don't really know if I can or not. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's going. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Alright, that's much, much better. There we go. Much better. Pigs. Do one over here. One over here. And then I think I can actually probably squeeze this guy a double one in. What's this double one going to do to that inside there? If I put this guy right here, what's he going to do? He's going to come in and trim that out actually pretty nice. That's going to take care of the problem I had just a second ago where I was wondering what I was going to do to kind of clean up that little corner right there. So that cleans that up real nice. Awesome. Boink. It's all coming together now, people. I just love building in Valheim. It is such a friendly game to build in. I say it, I think, just about every time I sit down to build, but I'm just always like, oh, so nice to be in here and building in this game. Yeah, that's going to give us a little, kind of a little lip right inside there that's going to be kind of interesting, I hope. Okay, now, is this where I can start my curve of my wall again? No, I think I'm going to keep taking this chimney straight up. Take those out of there, and we're just going to keep going straight up with this, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with our curve afterwards. I've got a bit of that nagging cough hanging with me right now. So if you hear the throat lozenge in my mouth rolling around a little bit, I apologize in advance. That's what I got to do to keep some moisture in there to keep me from coughing. And that's really an annoying thing. Alright, let's get those supports put in because it's looking a little bit ugly down here right now. Do I want to go here or here? I'm going to go on this side. I'm also going to give this an extra one here. And I'll probably do that on the other side too. I said here, right? 1, 2, 3 of those. I'm going to take that one, and that one out. I've got one more up there I got to grab. And I'll probably add another one in here. Or right in the corner. Just the one in the corner seems to be hidden by a lot of stuff. I don't like the fact that it's hidden, tucked away. What did I do? 1, 2, I did 3 of those. How are we doing up here in the block? Okay, we're good up on there on block strength, it looks like. And let's throw a little guy right here. We should be able to walk around this corner, hopefully. There we go. Perfect. And back to the ladder. We're going to do just kind of... Reminds me of my days of medieval engineers. Odd little things you do to get yourself up on top of things that you're building. Back to here. Did I grab stone? I don't think I did. Okay, so if I do that right there, now I'm up at the height I want it to be. Now, what I'm thinking is... We're going to go ahead and just go... Can I even do that without them falling? Oh, look at that. It worked. I'll be darned. So, what if we did... something like this here... and this here. I'm thinking about making the rest of this up here wood, just to give us a little bit of a contrast. So if I go with wood here, that could be nice to hang something from. Trophies, things of that nature. Maybe a banner, which we also need. Now, can I squeeze one of these little fellas in there? Let's take that out and put this in here. There we go, just like that. There we go, just like that. And if I put that there and that there, that trims that out pretty dang nice, I think. There we go. There we are, just like that. Yeah, that trims that out real nice. And then I guess I could do another little guy right there. A little guy right there. You're turned. Like so. That finishes that off pretty nice. Maybe a little cross timber up in here too. Like that. Okay. And then where do I need a few more support beams? I guess I should figure out if the roof is even going to sit on this without having any difficulties, huh? I've got iron on me. It's the wood that I'm missing, huh? Okay, so let's drop that back in there. Okay, so now we've got some rain. Oh, this is good. This is good. I wanted it to rain so I could test this out. I'm pretty sure if I make the game think that that is completely sealed up, it will allow me to have it fire in there without actually having to put a weird chimney in there. So if I go... Sorry about that. That's that tickle in my throat I was talking about. If I go like this... Let me... So if I do you here and you here, and then I go ahead and turn around and do this here, I don't know that rain is going to come through here. We'll see. It does. It's still let rain in, huh? Okay, so that doesn't work. So let's try instead. What I'm going to do is I'll probably block this off up here. The smoke will go up far enough to where I won't have smoke inhalation, but I won't have to do one of those odd chimney tops on here. So if I just do that and then put... it needs to be roofing though, doesn't it? Now it's happy. I'm going to walk on that and just take a little bit of damage. Okay, so that is going to give us our bit of rest comfort there. You can kind of see it through the wall, though. Up here. But not if I do that. Then we can put a trophy in the middle here. It would start raining. Is it nighttime? Can I sleep? Let's go see. Looks like it is. Happy to say that these guys are staying put. They have not left, so I'm happy about that. We've got our flowers on the walkway. You are wet. Again, the game tells me I'm wet. How dare you. The rudeness. Hurry up. Come on. Dry, dry, dry. There we go. Okay. So we have a fireplace installed. I do need to bring that chimney up a little bit more, but I'm going to put the roof on first to see just how much farther up it needs to go. I'll do that right there. We may have to change that up inside. We'll take a look at it when we're inside. We're going to do you right there. That should seal us up just fine. And then I think I can squeak this guy into here. Beautiful. Just like that. And we'll squeak you into here, hopefully. Careful, radio. Don't fall into that fire pit. You will regret that a lot. Alright, so if I get some more stone, I should be able to hopefully do some stone across this. It's going to be kind of sketchy, but we're going to try it out. And get this chimney up. It's got to go actually up at least as high as this roof is right here. What do you guys think of this chimney option that I have here? I could probably bring this up higher once we get a little more stone in our inventory. Zoo! Oof. Stone. I'm out of stone. Uh-oh. That was an entire box of stone that we have used up now. I think a couple more stacks ought to do me just fine. Yeah, we took, well, no, I guess we didn't take a whole stack of stone. I'm going to drop some of that there. Oh. Let's drop that in there. I've got a little more room for another stack, hopefully. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that right there. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series and enjoying the build. I am having an absolute blast, as I mentioned before, because there's just so... It's so open. It's just so open. One of the most open building games I've ever played. 7 Days to Die, I don't know if you guys are watching that series too, but that has also become, just an amazing building game. There's so many blocks. It's oh, come on now. Come on, radio. You've done this before. I'm going to wind up killing myself on this thing. Let's line up with that right there. Like that. That should work just fine. There we go. Fix that up. Oh, it was filling up the downstairs with smoke. Look at that. Is it still doing that? It shouldn't. No, it's not. It's not doing that anymore. Okay, that's all going straight up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put iron railings around this. Ooh, gosh. You know what? Now I'm wondering. Does the smoke travel through the iron? Iron bars? Or is it going to see the iron bars as a solid block and not go through there? Do I have any iron on me? Cage wall, cage floor at 2x2. If I were to do something like that right here, aim at the side of that guy right there. I'm missing the iron. Okay. I just happen to have a little bit of iron right there. Sip my coffee real quick. There we go. That's better. Looks to me like it is blocking that smoke down there. I don't like that at all. Let's see. Yeah, it's filling up this downstairs area with smoke again. So it doesn't travel through the iron. That's unfortunate. Well, I've got to do something to keep from going in there. Oh, I got an idea. How about this instead? We do us a little bit of an iron thing right here. Something like that right there. And then maybe I can come across it with this guy here. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got our fireplace. We could put a nice bed in here. We're getting comfort level 4 at the moment right here. Now, why are you... Why are you smoking right there? Like that pretty much, huh? And then what would I do? Maybe take one of these little guys here, one of these little one-bangers. Stick him in there. So I could do that as well and frame this in. Give us a little bit more of a wooden wall thing. That could be kind of cool. And then come back along with it with the trim. A foul smell from the swamp. Oh no, I'm not ready for this today. Where are they coming from? They're not back here. Coming across the bridge, maybe? Yeah, they're on the other side of the swamp. I wonder if I could do... There's blobs and everything over there now. It's a bunch of blobs. Look at all the blobs out there. Holy crap. It's Blobville. I should be able to set them on fire, though. Oh, jeez, look at him jump right through there. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting him to jump over the wall. Cool, this is different. This is very unique. It's over. Let's go down here and get them all to come over this way. That is interesting. I didn't know they had just a blob attack like that. That's pretty cool. Get a little bit of poison. Lots of goo, though. That's nice. Lots of the blob stuff. Our stamina come up a little bit, our health and stuff. I'm gonna have to make sure I keep some of that poison resist handy, huh? Can I eat? 47 health. Wow, that got me down a little bit, huh? That's garbage, man. How come I can't hit you? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I could be in trouble. I could be in some trouble here. I might die. Let's go get a poison resist. Just to have it with us. I gotta go clean those guys up. Cause damage to my bridge. It's just awful. It's no big deal. That was pretty cool. It was pretty neat seeing blobs on the side of the area here fighting like that. I think we got everybody. And they probably did a nice job of cleaning up all the critters on the shoreline here, huh? The survivors of the great blob attack of day 337. So last time we had a skeleton surprise, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, the blobs killed everybody over here. Awesome. I appreciate that. So it looks like our attacks are definitely still over on this side of this river channel. So that works just great for me. Just absolutely great for me. Oh yeah, come on over here. Come here, bugger boy. There you go. Give me your snot. Ah, yes, I need it for my torches. Nice. Beautiful. Look at this. Now I'm going to have to get that workbench out here. We'll probably have to get one set up out here full time. Thought I heard another blob. Eventually we'll have a stone wall here. Now the blobs will still be able to jump over it. I hadn't even thought about blobs, you know. I've never seen blobs out here before. I'm still struggling with getting this roof to line up for me. I'm not quite sure where I went wrong with it, or if I'm just putting it together wrong. I've got a nice peak over here. It should be the same over here, but for some reason I am not able to get... I should have two of these. If you know me at all, roofs and I just do not get along very well. Okay, I just don't see where I went wrong on here. I'm not seeing it. It's not coming to me. I don't know where I went wrong here. It looks to me like it's even all the way across the top where I'm attaching my roof pieces. But for some reason, this is narrower than what I have over here. But it doesn't look narrow to me. It's two full pieces of flooring, two flooring, stone trim. I've got my outer pieces here that line up all the way around. And at this moment right here, I should be able to switch over to this guy right here. Like that. Have this come down. I'm going to make sure these guys are in proper right. Well, again, I'm trying to use that end, the end closest to our living quarters, to be what I'm going off of for the roof. I'll take you through here. Let me show you what I'm doing here. One of you geniuses out there is going to know exactly where I went wrong. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, so I do that there. Now that is no longer good. this should come over here. And then this would be here. Let's get up on this ladder here real quick. And if I go across to here, my next VP should be right there. My next inside corner. Here. And here. Here. And here. Now, I got my lower pieces in there. They come around here. I'm going to snap this onto that right there. Yeah, I just... See, and then this one would go here, but it's going to make a weird... It does not line up right. I'm on the outside of the block. You guys let me know if you see where I'm going wrong here. I don't know what happened here. It could be this here. Maybe this is giving me an extra half a block or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's going to have to wrap up today's episode. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. And we'll work some more on this and get this hammered out. Figured out. Done. Hopefully. Where did I go wrong?